So you're a senior. What does that mean for you? What do you represent the seniors?
Just the number.
This is the number.
Just the number.
I wish I wouldn't.
So what can you do?
Right. But the way the things are, I just try to prove that we still can play chess.
Right.
I always prepare for this tournament very hard. Maybe it doesn't matter much. But because every chess player knows, sometimes you prepare for the tournament really, really hard and you do very poorly, and sometimes you play unprepared and unexpectedly you do well. So it's just the way it goes. But without this tournament, I'm not sure I would be a chess player anymore.
Right.
You see, I probably would just be coaching. But because I have this opportunity to play this wonderful, wonderful tournament, I try to stay active and I study chess as I used to.
Right.
And so that's really, really important tournament for
The
me.
competitive flame is still there.
I feel great to be here. I have this little program walking around Cambridge. By the way, I often parade around with a U.S. senior. Everybody was
cap.
wearing. Yeah, it's a cap, basically.
And
But
it says
it's
senior
very
champion.
comfortable. It's perfect for walking. I often walk around Cambridge, and they notice, U.S. senior chess, and I
Get stopped.
yeah.
For me, it's like all the same. Yeah, just I know that before I had to work a lot. I played all these kind of competitions. Now it's much more difficult, and so I just try to. I'm playing like this old baggage. Yeah, I believe all these. We are seniors. Yeah, we are playing like this because it's extremely difficult now. For example, I follow some games, I follow some tournaments, but it's incredibly difficult for me. For example, for me to work on openings. Yeah, to sit and work, and I already feel that I had very good memory before, but now sometimes I feel that the next day, already I have difficulties remembering actually what was going on. So this is like, I believe this is, of course it's like you get older and this is normal, of course, but this is how it is. Yeah, I believe we all have same problems with our seniors. Yeah? We are not young anymore.
I've lost to so many of my former students that it's not funny. It is no longer funny.
Maybe you're proud.
Proud, very proud.
That they could
Blunder
beat you.
that queen in one move again. Yep.
Exactly.
Well, I think you can be good at chess at any age. All you have to do is think of Korchnoi.
Right.
And Korchnoi beat me soundly when he was pretty old, so I'll just try to follow in his footsteps. I'm the oldest player in this thing, so.
It means that you are very experienced player.
I still try to do the same things I did before in terms of not just playing, but working on my chess. I try to constantly improve. I try to figure out where, like let's say there's a tournament I didn't do so well in, or there were some particular parts of the game.
Right.
Let's say end games or something else where I had some problems. I start kind of do training kind of specifically in that area. And I have my ways of doing that. So I don't think I've changed much in my approach, but as far as playing, I do feel my age sometimes. Memory is not as good. Right. Sometimes you forget your own theory. Memory.
That's awful.
Sometimes calculation of variations is more difficult at our age.
Right.
But I don't think the difference is that big. Like I think the mistakes I'm making now, even with memory, I've made them before when I was younger also.
Absolutely. I just came back from my first open tournament in 3 years. I played in Turkey. And of course, when I'm playing anyone, younger than 30 years old, they're looking at me as just a piece of meat. And I understand. I've been exactly the same when I was their age. And it's like, but what can you do?
Well, I'm not just a senior, Yasser. I'm nearly an upper senior because there's another age group that comes up at 65, and I'm not far away from that now. I'm closer to that than I am to 50. So it's like now I'm seeing these whippersnappers come up, and I think like, what, that guy's a senior? That's like, what, I have to compete against these children? That doesn't seem fair. So it's I've been a senior a long time, so it's almost hard to imagine being anything else now.